So Soga Shohaku is the artist who I'll be talking about tonight. And I'll be showing his dragon and clouds, which when you look at it, you see this large dragon's head, and there's this huge contrast between the dark ink and the lighter areas. And it's just so incredibly impactful and dramatic. And then the expression on the dragon's face is somewhat comical, or maybe he's a little bewildered by where he finds himself. But there's just so much expression that's infused into the painting. And so one of the characteristics of the eccentric artists, as they came to be known as their own lineage of eccentrics, is this ability to be very expressive. They're often artists that the school that they come from, the artists that they trained with, are either not known or irrelevant, or they are self-taught, and very, very dramatic and very surprising. So those are some of the characteristics of an eccentric artist. In terms of the dragon and clouds, there was so much that was learned about the work after it had already been in the U.S., and the Boston Museum of Fine Arts acquired it officially in 1911, and that was at a time before Soga Shohaku was really known. There were so many gaps in his biography, and where he had lived, how he developed as an artist, all of that was yet to come. Certainly his fame and the many exhibitions that have focused just on his work were many, many decades in the future. So it's almost as if the scholarship and the research had to catch up with the fact that there are these wonderful paintings in Boston, and now I believe things have come full circle with their display, and then the replica that's been made by Canon for many, many people to view this wonderful work.
Building bridges between the United States and Japan since 1905. Japan Society.